Hello traders, are you really aware that US dollar has reached its highest level since that data collection began in March 1973? Yes, it has reached its highest level. And this unprecedented surge is really sending shockwaves through the Forex market. Traders, welcome to our weekly Forex market outlook. This dollar historic strength is influencing major currency pairs and is creating both challenges and opportunities for traders worldwide. And we are going to use our weekly outlook to grab the opportunity in the market. And that is why you have to stay till the end so that it can benefit you. But before we start our analysis, we are going to look at the economic calendar to see the major events we have this week and how they can impact our trades. Hello guys, let's look at the major events that might have impact on our trade this week. So we have bank holiday in US tomorrow, that is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. For GBP, all these are high impact news. We have claimant contract for Canadian dollar, we have CPI, median CPI, and trim CPI, and New Zealand dollar also have CPI. On Thursday, we can see we have core retail sales for Canadian dollar and the USD. We have unemployment claims. Okay, we can see the previous figure and what the analysts are saying. On Friday, tentatively, we have Bank of Japan policy rates, monetary policy statement, Bank of Japan outlook report, and all that. Also for Europe, we have French flash manufacturing PMI, French flash service PMI, and German flash manufacturing PMI. And for GBP, the same flash manufacturing PMI, flash service PMI, and all that. So for US, we have flash manufacturing PMI and flash service PMI. So all these are high impact news. Proper risk management is very important, and don't forget to select your time zone. It's very important. In our today's analysis, we'll start from DXY and we'll start from monthly time frame down to 1 hour time frame. So this will help us to look at the market and see the opportunity in the market. Okay. On the monthly time frame, we can see that the market has been appreciating for the past 3 months. We can see that the market has been appreciating for the past 3 months. And closely since 2022, this market has been ranging. So meaning the price has been between 100.319 and 106.590. Okay, the price has been between. But what happened December was very, very interesting. December candlestick was able to close above the resistance. It was able to close above the resistance level. And if you look at this carefully, the next resistance is around 113.266. So meaning if we look at this on the monthly time frame, there's high probability that DXY might continue appreciating. So telling us that dollar might continue dominating the market. So we'll now move down to weekly time frame. On weekly time frame, the same thing, we can see that the market has been ranging, and December was able to break the resistance. And we can see that the market might be heading to 113.266. But currently, if you look towards the left side, there's a structure here that the market is reacting to. So this might give us a kind of a reversal a bit before market will continue going up. But if it fails to do that, that means if the market breaks 109.794, then we'll be heading to 113.26. It's telling us that the dollar might continue dominating the market. On daily time frame, we can see that we have a bullish trend here. We're having a bullish trend here. I look at the way last week the candlestick closed, that's Friday candlestick. It gave us a bullish reversal candlestick pattern telling us that this week dollar might appreciate as well. But around 109.794, there is a resistance there or supply level there. So if market might react to this or break this level, let's move down to the 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame, we can see the trend line and can see that the market has been respecting the trend line. And if you look at it closely, there's a resistance also that was taken out here, telling us that the market might appreciate this week. On 1 hour time frame, we can see the resistance I pointed out earlier on 4 hour time frame. So markets might continue going up. But if you look towards the left side also, there's a supply zone or resistance here. So we have to look at and be careful about 109.402. But if you look at it from using higher time frame, monthly time frame, we can see that there is much opportunity in the market, and the next supply level or resistance level is around this area. So we have to look at this carefully. Now let's look at another pair. The next pair is EURUSD, and we'll start from monthly time frame as well. For the past 3 months, we can see that the market has been bearish. Many people have been buying USD and selling euro. And December candlestick was able to close below 1.05023. And if you look at the market, the next demand level or support level is around 0.97064, telling us that dollar might continue dominating euro, or people will continue buying dollar and selling euro. Now let's move to weekly time frame. On weekly time frame, the market ranged for some time, and the December candlestick, like we said earlier, was able to break the support level or the demand level, telling us that sellers are in the market. And if you look towards the left side, there is a structure here, a formal resistance that's supposed to be a support for the market. But what I noticed was the previous week was able to break to close below this structure. But we see last week candlestick is still reacting to that structure. So if if we move to down to other lower time frame, we'll see if there's an opportunity for the market to break this resistance, this support level, and continue falling. So let's go to on daily time frame. If we look at this carefully, we can see that it's a perfect downtrend. The market is still downtrend because this structure, this lower high is still intact. All we'll be waiting for is the market to break 1.02281 for us to be in this market. And before then, we can see that there is still from 1.02677 to 1.02281, there's still an opportunity for us to sell. But let's move to 4 hour time frame. On 4 hour time frame, we can see there's a structure here called inverse head and shoulder. Okay, we can see them here, and we have to be careful about this. So it's a reversal candlestick pattern. So if we can see the shoulder here, we can see the head, and this is another shoulder, and we can see the support level here. So if this market is going to respect this support level, it means the buyers might come in a bit. But overall, if you look at the weekly time frame and the monthly time frame, we can see that the market is still more of bearish, but we might have a reversal. So let's go to 1 hour time frame. So it's the same thing as that. We can see that there's ranging here. So breaking towards the upper side will tell us that the pattern we saw here has been respected. Let's move to another pair. Let's look at GBPUSD. We'll also start from monthly time frame. So we can see for the past 3 months also, it has been bearish. And if you look at this closely, there was a structure here, and the December candlestick was able to close below this structure, and the market has been selling since then. But currently, there's a very strong support level. If you look towards the left, it has been there since 2016, and currently the market is almost at the same level. So meaning for bearish guys, there's a big problem. Okay, for sellers, there's a bit problem because they have to overcome 1.21685 before the markets will continue selling. Okay, so currently this month, and this month is very important, also next month, because next month might give us a confirmation that the market will respect 1.21685 support level. Now, if we move to weekly time frame, this was broken. There was a trend here, a trend that is a bullish trend here, and the trend line was broken. So, and the market, there was a bit of retracement and all that, but look at the way last week candlestick closed. It's giving us a bearish reversal candlestick pattern, telling us that this level might hold. The markets might respect this demand or support level. And if it's going to happen, there's also a structure here that was broken. If we move to daily time frame, it will be more prominent for us to see, okay, this is a structure I was talking about. So if the market is going to respect this, it means to go back for a retest around this area or move to this supply zone here. But if you look at last week, the way the candlestick closed on Friday, the markets might still come back to 1.21027. Either to come back to give us a double bottom, which is a reversal candlestick pattern, or it breaks this all ranges around here. Well, as we continue, we'll analyze, we'll see what will happen. That's why you have to be coming back to this channel for our daily outlook. Is very important. After our weekly outlook, we have to be looking at the pairs every day to see how the markets might move. It's very, very important. Now, let's go to 4-hour time frame. So on 4-hour time frame, we can see that the structure, well, this structure is still intact because the market respected this supply level here. So like I said earlier, two things might happen. Either it comes back here, give us a double bottom, or it continue ranging. Well, for us to sell, continue selling GBP USD because it has been a downtrend, 1.21027 has to be taken out. So if it can close below 1.21027, then we'll have more confidence that buyers sellers are in the market. Now let's look at another pair. Let's look at USDJPY, also from monthly time frame. So we can see that the markets a few months back respected 141.224 support level or demand zone. And since then, the market has been going up. And if you look at this market, there's a supply level or resistance level around 160.835. There's a resistance there, and that is the next level the monthly time frame might react to. But let's go down to weekly time frame and see what's happening there. So on weekly time frame, this trend is still uptrend. Buyers are still in the market, like I stated when we started. Dollar has been dominating the market for quite a period of time now, and it might continue. Okay, and if you look at this for the past few weeks, we can see that there's no really obvious movement in the market, but the mark on weekly time frame is still bullish. What we had here was a full retracement. Okay, we call it a full retracement, and could have been a partial retracement, but we saw that the market break through and come down to the last higher low. The market came back to last higher low and all that. So let's go to daily time frame. On daily time frame, we can see that this is still perfectly an uptrend market on daily time frame. And let's draw a trend line to see what's happening. Most times you don't have to force you don't have to force it. So let's just have to let it be. Okay. So if you look at this, look at the way last week candlestick closed. That's a Friday candlestick. It was giving us a sign that buyers are still interested in this market. And if it continues, like I said, 160.835 on higher time frame might be the next target. But before then, we have to look at other major levels that the market might react to. So we have 158.466. So the market might react to this level this week if it continue to go bullish. So there might be a reaction to 158.466. Let's go to, though 4-hour time frame is giving me a different stuff. So you can see that this has been a kind of support level, but it was broken. So now the question is, will the market respect this? Guys, you can comment, give us your own opinion about this market. And look at the way it broke the support level. And is it going back for a retracement? Will it continue falling? So that's what we have to look at on our daily outlook. That's why you have to be part of it. So if you look at 1-hour time frame, something interesting is happening there. So you can see there was a a resistance or supply level, and the market was able to close above it, came back for a retest, and telling us that buyers are interested buying USD and selling JPY. So guys, what are your thoughts on the dollar surge and its impact on the forex market? Share your insight in the comments below, and if there are other pairs you want us to analyze, please let us know. Please, I will see you in our daily outlook for this week. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you can be part of our weekly outlook, daily outlook, and other forex tips we'll be giving out. Thank you and have a lovely week.